What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new series we're trying out here called Local Spots. All right, I know you know all the big gyms, you know New Wave, you know B Team, but this series is gonna dive into the jiu-jitsu culture in little hot pockets of cities that you might not know about, aka local spots. So today we're kicking things off at East Austin Jiu-Jitsu Parlor here in Austin, Texas. A lot of cool guys kind of came together to create this gym, a really good vibe, and so let's go check it out, see what they've been up to. All right, so you step into the gym here, you got this nice little lobby area, everything. You come over here to the front desk, where you get met by Bill's pretty face at the front desk. You guys wanna give us a little tour?
Yeah, for sure.
Got a little lounge area, all the partners are hanging out right here. Got some taps back there, cold brew, Gatorade. The cool thing about our gym is we have a full gym, so we're open for all hours of operation. One of our partners, Sean, Dr. Sean McKeechern, is a physical therapist, but he's also an Olympic lifter, CrossFit coach, and a purple belt. So he runs 2 strength and conditioning classes per day, Monday through Friday, and all members get access to his programming. So if you can't come to a class, the programming's on the member portal and you can follow along in the weight room. We got some cool equipment too for people that do jiu-jitsu. Like in the corner, you'll notice we got a GHD and reverse hyper machine. Really great for your low back, put some traction on the spine, kind of stretch it out and strengthen the posterior chain. Restrooms, showers, changing rooms back here. You want to check the mats out upstairs? I want to see the mats. Let's do it. Nice floating benches, cubbies, people to put their stuff. We got speakers on both sides. And then we got just under 3,000 square feet of mats.
Your mat space is nuts, to be honest. Like,
yeah?
Yeah, I think this is one of the biggest mat spaces in Austin. It's like a little spot you got here.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, when are you gonna come by? When are you gonna train?
Today.
Today.
We'll snap him down, we fit into our front head and arm. As he builds up, we take the ankle and we shuck him down to this guard position. Cool. Let's review this and try to integrate these 2 moves. 2, 3. For the past couple weeks, we've been reviewing takedown, forcing our opponent into a guard position. So today we're doing a foot sweep technique, and then like a follow-up. If it doesn't work, we can snap down, and then ankle picking him into a guard play position. So we're just dealing with the inside de la hiva so as to not get leg locked, looking to pass the guard and get to a chest-to-chest position. Now I bring my knee to my chest, and it pinches his chest cavity in place. So I pinch here, I have tension. As I fall now, I make sure I get this high bottom hook.
Vince was the manager of a gym that we all used to train at, East Austin Elite. Also a competitor there, like was always a masters competitor when I know him, but he was still competing with adults, going up to heavyweight. And he moved to Reno and was training with Max, and ton of success and like fight to win. Like he had multiple belts at brown belt, I think masters and adult. Just tons of really good success. He carries that into the program here. There's a lot of judo techniques and wrestling techniques and like feet to floor built into what we're doing here. And I think that also makes it more fun, more unique, and also more applicable for more people. My name is Bill Watts. I've been doing MMA, or rather I started MMA like 15 years ago, and I switched to jiu-jitsu about 7 years ago. And I've been in Austin for like 11 years. The city of Austin is really interesting from like a fitness and health perspective, and Austin is really interested in like health and fitness generally. So there's tons of like active people that are interested in fitness, but not necessarily interested in like pro sports, because other than UT and now the soccer team, there's not really a pro sports team here, you know? And I guess WNO's here now too, and that's kind of like pro jiu-jitsu, so that's cool. The goal of the culture is to make it really fun and really accessible and really inviting so people can experience the benefits of jiu-jitsu generally.
My name's Sean McKeechern. I'm a doctor of physical therapy. I've been training jiu-jitsu somewhere around like 12, 15 years. I got introduced to it while I was in the Marine Corps, and then really started training in like 2014, 2015 when I met all the other bros of the gym. I've been kind of in and out of Austin for the past like 10, 12 years. I moved to California for a job for a little bit, and then when I moved back, that was kind of the whole start of the plan to open the gym. When I first started at East Austin Elite, it was more like, it felt like surfer vibes, you know? It was like super chill, just kind of some bros, like hanging out. And then when I came back, jiu-jitsu was just like massive. And then surprisingly, Austin was massive for jiu-jitsu. Yeah, man, it was kind of weird. It was like this weird celebrity, like everybody thought that they were going pro. Scary to train with people. You had to like be very selective of the people that you rolled with just because everybody was going 110%. At our gym, we're really trying to like bring back the old school vibes. Like everybody's welcome to train and chill, just having a good time, watching out for each other. It feels like a community again. I'm a physical therapist, I'm also a strength and conditioning coach, and I kind of bridge the gap between my strength and conditioning background and my physical therapy background. So they can train, but they can also come down here, get strong, help prevent some injuries, and then if they do get injured, I'm just right downstairs.
My name is Zane Holtz. I started training jiu-jitsu in Los Angeles in 2004. My senior year of high school, I got promoted to black belt in 2019. Moved to Austin and started training with a lot of these guys on the east side around that time at a gym formerly called East Side Elite. That's where we all met, but we've been training together upwards of 10 years. Seeing the population explode, but also the amount of money that's being poured into like building out South Congress and the east side becoming like a very hip, cool place for socializing and fitness and all the things. I mean, it's not wrong to say it is one of the fastest growing cities in America. And obviously jiu-jitsu is exploding at the same time, and it's kind of this like perfect zone for all of that to kind of support each other. It was important to us to build a gym that we would want to be members of, and we're just trying to provide the best environment and welcoming environment for people who are either brand new, have never heard about jiu-jitsu at all, or are already seasoned competitors. We're open to providing the level of instruction that is great for everyone.
Vince got us doing a little fancy footwork here, you know, a little soccer juggle type of thing. So you guys take notes on this one right here. Work through it. Yeah, that's the essence of jiu-jitsu right there. You just get to a spot where you don't know and then you work through it.
You're like traveling around.
I might have just done something then, boys.
Some new high road, low road, short road, long road.
Vince is the man so far. Freaking anybody who tries to play inside De La Riva on me, reverse De La Riva, it doesn't matter, dude. Your ass is getting passed now that I got them Vince Barbosa details, so it's kind of over with for anybody on the Austin Jiu-Jitsu scene, so. What keeps you doing it all these years? What keeps you coming back to Jiu-Jitsu?
The social aspect of it, physical fitness, and just like the mentality of it. You know, you see people improve. It's really transformative and fulfilling for me to see people going through that transformation and improving.
How long you been doing jiu-jitsu?
Oh man, 9 years.
9 years?
Yeah, 9 years.
What keeps you coming back?
Oh man, just like the community really, and just like the way I used to be really into just like kind of getting as big and strong, like weight-wise, like CrossFit kind of style-wise, and I just feel like I move my body so much more in the jiu-jitsu realm, where it's more of like a 360-degree feat of strength than like a barbell or push or whatnot. But I don't know, just like the friends and the way my body feels is, I don't know what I would do without it.
So far, just what would you describe as the vibe here at East Austin Jiu-Jitsu Parlor?
Oh man, it's so welcoming, and everyone is so willing to give you tips, teach you stuff, and that's kind of hard to find other places, I feel like.
For sure, bro. Well, thank you for rolling me today.
I appreciate it, man.
I hope I made you a little better. I know you made me a little
Oh
better.
man, that was awesome. You moved really well, man. So that mount was fucking strong.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for the training.
Yeah, man.
So obviously great vibes here at East Austin Jiu-Jitsu Parlor. I kind of feel like that's what this gym is based on, you know, good vibes, good energy, a welcoming place for a lot of people to just come who love jiu-jitsu or don't realize they love jiu-jitsu yet to come and train. But definitely cool to get to come here, check out the gym.
roll with these guys and kind of see this little slice of the jiu-jitsu culture here in Austin.
My name is Heidi Okla, and I'm the editor-in-chief of Tribeza magazine, which is a local lifestyle magazine here in Austin, Texas. A lot of what we do is covering stories about the people of Austin. So we were connected with Zane, and obviously familiar with his work as an actor, and found it very interesting that this is the project that he and his team are working on now. And it's a beautiful space, so we were kind of just really drawn to just the community aspect and what they're doing and what they're building here in Austin.
We're putting out some cool content. You can follow us on Instagram at East Austin Jiu-Jitsu. We're doing a lot of collabs with like other local homegrown companies here in town. We're really trying to support the city and make sure that we're providing a service to the east side and making sure that we're like complimentary to the city.
That's really what we're shooting for, just good vibes and just having fun training.
Come train. Come to East Austin Jiu-Jitsu Parlor. It's super fun. We got everything you need. And there is a bounty on Trey's wrists. If you can get a wrist lock on him and prove it, I'll give you a shirt from East Austin Jiu-Jitsu Parlor.
Somebody get me the wrist, boy.